Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I just had something I wanted to share with y'all, what I've been working on, and also to ask a question at the end of the video. As you all know, I'm working on the March giveaway, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing, and I'm hoping to be finished with it soon, but life and my time is just, I'm actually pretty busy these days. But I wanted to show you what I'm working on. And I got this photo journal, my storybook by Echo Park. And it's a 6x8 album. And this is what it features. As you see, it's got great stuff. It really does. And then I've made pages to put in it myself so that it's kind of like a photo journal and a journal combo. And remember, for March, since you all, a lot of my subbies love coffee or coffee themed paper crafts, that's what I decided to do. And a lot of you all who've been with me a while know that I'm allergic to coffee, so I don't know that particular pleasure because I get really sick if I have it. So I wanted to go through it with you and show you what I've done so far. And here's, I thought y'all love the color of it because it looks like coffee with quite a bit of cream added. And the reason I know that is because I did dye some of the pages, and I did dye some of the fabric. So these aren't finished yet, but with my fabric flowers, that's coffee dyed. The bottom one is coffee dyed. And the bottom one of this fabric really took to it. They were all left in the coffee at, you know, the same length of time, and this one really took to it, as you can see. And then I want to include this sticker from Michael's, just coffee time. I love the gold accents. And then this is a die cut from Tim Holtz, and I adore the stitching and also the zigzag stitching on that. Haven't cut out leaves or anything like that. Here's the side of it, and I'm going to let the winner put whatever they want in there. And you open it up and see how nicely made it is. You have this 2 rings, and they're very well made because I have had this opened and closed more times than I can say. And I'm gonna, this has to do with the question I have for y'all later. I was fiddling around with the to-go coffee cups, and so I'm going to use this, if it's all right with you all, to show you where you have a little tuck spot. And these little coffee beans at the bottom here, I went ahead and I printed out a piece of paper that's nothing but coffee beans, and then fussy cut these out, went around them in my Tombow markers, and then did a little accenting marks to the center. And this symbol is the best coffee, 100% organic. You can get those free online. And this is one of the pieces that is coffee dyed. And I rolled it. No, I didn't roll this one. I kind of, yes, I did. This is the one I tried to roll, but the paper, this is mixed media paper, and it's still cracked in sections. I don't know about you. I like that happening. I thought that was kind of fun. And then this page, I'm going to let the winner do whatever they would like. Then this one, good days start with coffee and you. And then there's tags in here that I've made. And then these have little sections with lines that you can write in. And then, I'm trying to hold it properly. And then this is not a belly band. This is just, there's that coffee paper. One of them, I did 2 The other one is lighter. And it says, first I drink the coffee, then I do the things. That reminds me of my mom. She would tell us, let me have coffee first, kids, and then we'll talk or we'll do the things. And then this does, as you see, have a pocket, and piece is also coffee dyed, and I think this piece is watercolor paper. And then this die came from Hobby Lobby. And then these are envelopes that I've made in various sizes. When it comes time to do the video on when I really do add everything I want to and finish it, then I'll pull everything out and show y'all in detail. This is just letting y'all know what I've been working on. And then this side, again, if you need lines like I do, here you go. You can write there. And the interesting thing, this came from Tuesday Morning, this paper. You know how you can buy like 20 sheets of something? That was one of them I got for like $1.25. It was on clearance. And then these two corners I fussy cut out of an old piece of paper from my last year's planner. This came from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if y'all remember, this was in a roll that they had on clearance last year. And then these little coffee beans I fussy cut from a sticker from Dollar Tree. And then take note in case, you know, the winner wants to do that. And then a place to either put a picture or to write. And then here is another pocket. And then up for some dimension on this one, it says coffee. And then this one, you know how a lot of these pages are from the Michael's haul. Remember that I had recently where I said the paper pad that I was going to use was was free basically because it was on sale for $5 and I had a $5 coupon. That's what a lot of the pages that you see like this are. These with the craft paper, I adore those, and I haven't been hoarding them too much, but a little bit. They are Hobby Lobby clearance last year. And this one says, I love coffee a lotta. No, it just says a lot. And then on this one, I can show you that here's a little to-go coffee cup that I made for an embellishment, and I put it in here because my desk was so run over with all these items I wanted to use and papers and good stuff like that. And then there's that coffee paper, and then this beautiful paper is from that pad. And then on this side it says, may your coffee be strong and your Monday be short. Then I used a Martha Stewart punch on this piece of paper. And when you see all these little beautiful flowers with the metallic gold around them, they're all put on thin foam, so they're not up too high. And I had to fussy cut each one of them. And that wasn't a whole lot of fun. I got to the point like, not another one. And then did the black and white here papers to match the blackboard. And then this one, wake up and smell the coffee. This is a free image from online. And then I did this is like if boards were whitewashed and then a little bit of pink stain put over them. And there's lines again if you need those. If not, here or what have you. Another one of those to-go cups that I made. And I don't know if you can see this, but I used every single, I did it, oh boy, I'm drawing a blank. If you all please excuse me, I've been up since 1 o'clock. And I thought I was gonna go to sleep when Handsome left for work, and that didn't happen. So if I get all, then you'll know why. The word escapes me. You put it on a scoreboard. Whew, I used every one of them to score this so that it would look like it's rippled without being rippled. I mean, you could go ahead and, you know, make it that way, but I wanted it not to be two-dimensional in the book. And then this strip comes from that paper pad also, which says Beauty, Love, and Family. Then this piece comes from an ephemera pack that Handsome got me online, because like I told you all, I don't have tons of coffee stuff. And I don't know who puts that out, but I'll try to have that information for you when I really, you know, go through it for the giveaway. Again, 2 more pieces. This one is up on little foam, and then that's from that paper pad. You can either put pictures here or right here. I got this bag from Tuesday morning, oh boy, last year. This is a cut apart from that paper pad, and then I just thought, since I have this pale pink is throughout everything, then that's paper I got from Michael's. I've tried to put accents on all of it in that. And then this will have some goodies in it. And then next we're on to, I put the doily on it, but did not glue the bottom because I wanted it to look like a tablecloth, where you have the paper that I used on this is from Hobby Lobby last year, and I tried to accent it with a darker pink and fun little die cut that I got from Amazon. This is from the paper pad. And then coffee, I thought would be fun to put in those big letters from Tim Holtz. And then this is another one of the to-go cups I made. And this is also on that scoreboard. It's scored. And inside, yes, there's one thing, but I'll make this pretty. I'll put something pretty here. But if you're going to have coffee, you need donuts. And if you got donuts, you need bling donuts. That's going to be in there. And then, let's see. Then this one is, this image came from online. And then this ribbon is from Michael's last year on clearance. And then this piece, this strip, is from the paper pad. This paper is from Hobby Lobby last year. And this die cut, I'm pretty sure is Hobby Lobby, I think. Isn't that fun that it has the steam rising? And then over here, that's the same die that you saw on the table, the little cup, but I want to do it in the pink. This is a donut die from Hobby Lobby, and it was fun and easy to make till it came to the sprinkles. And I was like, oh, I mean, I've worked with tiny before, but not that tiny. That's the tiniest I've ever worked with something. Then cherish the moment, because I thought, at least when I would watch my mother drink coffee, she would have her coffee, and a lot of times she wouldn't need anything with it. Sometimes she would, but she seemed to sit in a very comfortable chair and seemed to cherish the moment where the house was peaceful and she had a cup of coffee. It just seemed to me that, and this is kind of my nod to my mom. And then this is from that paper pad, and all I did was cut it and score it, fold it over, so that if you had something, a lot you wanted to say, or a picture here and then say something here, or just had it for, or what have you, or maybe this would be a moment that you cherished with your loved ones while having coffee and a treat. And then this paper's from Hobby Lobby. This is from the paper pad, and I thought it would be fun to have the corners to either write on or have a picture. And then this is another, now this I scrunched up. This is the mixed media paper also, but you can see I when I scrunched it up, I got it pretty hard there. And then this is a free image you can get. So I thought I'd give you all a swan. Cup of coffee with a swan in it. And then when you go to you get all these, and they do, each one says in metallic silver, the Echo Park. And you get 2 pages that is just this, you know, solid paper. And so I added pink to one and then left that one alone just in case you want it to work with pink, because it carries, I've got that throughout the whole journal. And then this one has the 2, let me see what that's, they give us dimensions. There we go. See, you get 2 6x8, 2 6x4, 2 2x4 inch pockets, and then 2 4x6 and 6x4 together. And then you get 2 pages that are 2x2 squares, okay? So, and yes, I had to put that real close because my vision, even with glasses, isn't as good as it should be. So, we've got this one that I went ahead and put today. Let's make it ridiculously amazing. Love that. And then it's 2-sided. And here's the other one that goes with that. And then this one that has the 4 rectangles. And I just put in this one, be happy, be bright, be you, and then fantastic. And the back, like I said, 2-sided. Here's the second page of that. These 2 pages are the ones where I already have these sizes in there in case you want to mix them up. And then the 2x2s on these. Hi, so happy. Happy little moments. And the best is yet to come. And there's that one. And then the second page that's that. So this is what I'm working on, and I haven't finished it yet, but I'm hoping to soon. And you all saw that I was doing little sketches and stuff. And what I had done on all the pieces you saw, do you remember when Hobby Lobby last year had that clearance? And these had little shaker, they had little sequins in them, and they were little hearts with sequins, and they had a glittered top to them. Well, I got a set on clearance last year, but this one was messed up. I know why. It was only one left, and I was able to get it because this one was not pretty. Let's just put it that way. The second one is, but not the first. They come in 2. So what I did for the larger ones was just I took the top off, made this my template, and cut them out, and then cut the tops out to fit perfectly, because you know when you go around something, it's not always perfect, especially as tired as I am right now. So I was going to do a tutorial on how I did this one, which is smaller, as you see. And because a lot of people don't have a Hobby Lobby, a lot of people don't even, didn't buy these. So they'd be like, well, I don't have a template, and I don't want to do one so big, but I think it'd be cute in a pocket letter or what have you. So I went ahead and made this morning. And you can see it's not perfect because this line is a little more at an angle than the other. But if you all are interested in me doing a craft with me on these guys, then I will do, you know how some people, I'm one of them, oh, if it looks good and that looks good, then you cut here and cut. I will get measurements. I will, do it upright. But like I was going to say, I was going to do it today, but I think I'm so tired. I really need to ask you all first if you're interested in seeing it. And if you are, and God love you, if you stayed with me this long, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get something together for you where we're dealing with measurements and how, this is also scored and goodies like that. So I want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody.